Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to the world famous Do Work podcast. I am your host, Scientifixxx. We're at the Monday Night Mixer back at Full Circle. You know what it is. We're always showing love. We're always outside. They're our sponsors. Protect your vibes. I got my beer over here. Outside. Got the peachy vibes going on again. You know what I mean? So shout out to them for that, showing us love and letting us house this podcast again. Another episode back in the land. But every week we outside with another special guest. See what I mean? We got a special guest every week. Somebody who's doing something crazy, somebody who's pushing it down. And let me just say this, I've been waiting for 7 years for Jamaican food to be in Fresno. I'm a huge fan. I gotta travel all the way to Sacramento, San Jose, or LA. So now, all you guys make a loud noise. Put your hands together for my man, the one, the only, Jerkman in the building. Bam, bam, bam. Shout out to my guy. Hey, it's an honor, bro. Like, seriously, I travel for Jamaica.
You don't got to do it no more. We're here now.
I'm thankful. I'm about to snack on some stuff in a minute.
And at the same time, boss, you don't got to go too far. You don't got to leave here because we got the best.
Oh, of course.
We represent the 559.
We about to find it out. Yeah. And I know it's good because I seen that you already sold out tonight, right?
I'm done for the night.
Yeah, I mean, we came in
here till 10. They took it all down.
Hey, they know what that good is. They know what that good is. And like I said, myself, I've been waiting a minute because I go all the way over there just to go get my oxtail, just to go get my rice and peas, just to go get my beef patties, you know what I mean? Everything available. So it's great to have you in the city. My boy Sneakzs did a promo with you earlier.
Yeah,
he said you was outside. It's so great to see that, you know, your exposure's getting out there, but also the fact that the food is so good that, you know, everybody's talking about you. I came across you through IG, saw what it was, and I was like, no, let me holler at my guy. You know what I mean? So yeah, tell people what it is that you do and who you are.
So I am Jerkman 559 of Jerkman's Jamaican Barbecue. Right now we kind of doing things a little different. I am a caterer / street vendor. I'm a little bit of everywhere with it. I do it a little different than the usual. I try not to tell people too much of where I'm gonna be because I call it a speakeasy. You can't find Jamaican food unless you find me, and you gotta find me, and I'm always in somewhere different. I try not to be one place 2 days in a row. You're gonna find me here one day, you're gonna find me there one day, and if you don't find me, you don't find the Jamaican food. It's not the real deal.
And see, the good thing is my hunt went that far, so I'm glad we got you on the show because I've been waiting for this, but that's great.
It's a secret right now, so don't get me wrong, I want to keep it a secret, but I'm happy that the secret's coming out.
No, it's that if you know secret.
Exactly.
You know, the ones that love it will find it.
And that's what makes it even better.
And that builds up the fan base too, because I've been hearing a lot of people come out and talk about you outside of events.
Yeah.
But then also tonight, just watching everybody come up and watching them murder out the fucking set of whatever you got. And then be like, oh, you ain't going no more? Oh, man, I've been waiting because I've been waiting. I put a little something aside for us.
Of course. I got to make sure everybody in the city.
Yeah, no, it was love. But tell them how long you've been doing this.
Okay, so I feel like right now I've been doing it in November. It's actually going to be 2 years.
Okay.
At first, I couldn't even give it away. Nobody in Fresno really knew what Jamaican food was. I think I gave the most samples to everybody. There was times where I went out with like pounds of chicken, and then I went home like, where's the money? I gave it all out for samples because I wanted people to know that we got something good. And then if you've never been to Jamaica, you never even thought about going to Jamaica, you won't even think about the food. So now that I got something, they see me on the street most of the time. I'm supposed to have my canopy. I like being seen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like that crack dealer. You mean the first one free.
Yeah.
Then after that comes
and
back.
not only that, sometimes people they're used to it. I'm really sold out. I'm so sorry.
That's all
That's okay, chef. You did a good job.
Yeah, he
I was gonna say you can't wait. Most people walk by.
I heard stories about it. I'm a chef, so I'm visiting from San Diego. We're playing tonight.
What's your name?
I'm Levi.
Levi. Science. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Hey, next time you catch me, I'll feed you right.
All right,
We're
all
gonna turn you into a Jamaican for the day. That's my whole goal.
You know, I play reggae, so I like that.
So you're good already. Yeah, we're halfway there. Yeah.
All right, guys.
So I appreciate
All right, man. Have a good one.
But like I said, about a year and a half. At first, people were walking by me. They didn't know what it was. I had people coming to me originally, seeing me on the street, assuming it was tacos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd have the big Jamaican flag, and I'm like, oh, it's tacos, and then after a
That's
while,
Puerto Rico.
so then they try, they'll come over. I started with my my curry chicken and my brown stew chicken. My mom she's the best at everything Jamaican, but her brown stew was it.
Yeah.
So once I learned her recipe, that's all I needed. The curry, I perfected, and then I had a lot of people saying, what about the jerk chicken? What about the jerk chicken? What about the jerk chicken?
Yeah.
I knew in my family, we were used to in-house cooking. We're used to everything on the stove. I kind of perfected the barbecue.
Okay.
So I learned to jerk chicken. I actually had friends and people in Fresno teach me, you know, how I'm supposed to keep my coals in terms of like the other barbecue meats, in terms of my ribs, in terms of my tri-tip. We have Toto's barbecue. He actually helped me with my tri-tip, made me perfect tri-tip. And then once I put my tri-tip, my jerk flavor on it, it turned to Jamaican now.
Yeah.
And it's a little different than everybody's used to. Everybody's used to barbecue with barbecue sauce. So now that you get it the jerk way, it's the right way.
Jamaican? His mom's Jamaican?
Oh, no, not him.
No, your mom.
My mom and my dad.
Your mom's Jamaican?
All my family.
Okay. Where in Jamaica are they from?
So my mom is from Tivoli, and my dad was from Wagwon.
Okay, shout out to
all my family, my brothers, my sisters. I'm the youngest of four.
Okay.
So both my two older sisters and my older brother was born in Jamaica. Cousins I got one cousin before me that was born in America. Other than that, that's it.
Man, so the food is authentic.
Authentic, like just the lifestyle, the food. I used to, growing up, I honestly was jealous of like my friends that was going to McDonald's after school. My mom, she cooked every day.
All day.
Every day, and then not until I like went to college, because I went to Fresno State here.
Okay.
And being away, then I realized like I needed it. You know what I'm saying? I realized like I grew up, I was gonna say the right way.
Yeah.
She gave us really good cooked food every day, and then time to time we went outside.
Yeah.
And then once I came to college and I couldn't get my food anymore, I was like, damn, like I missed this.
That ramen day hitting.
It's not it.
Ramen is not it, especially when you come from like, you know, the rice and peas all day, the cabbage all day, like and it's stewing, so it's like, oh, some left over, put it back on, or like even just like some of the beef patties and things like that. You know what I mean? Like it's regular in the household.
Exactly.
And so when you get outside of that, you're like, man, y'all need. It's like you got McDonald's was up at the top. You got McDonald's every day, and it was like, man, I'm tired of this. I want to get a real deal. And then you decided to pick this up because of like work, or was it like 2020 hit, or was it like?
Originally I was getting married.
Oh,
so I was getting married.
Shout out to you. Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I wanted to make some extra money for the wedding. So my family actually are caterers up north from Chico. So I invited my uncle down, he's a top chef, and I had him come. We popped out, just randomly popped out to a few places. And like I said, it was people, I was assuming we was going to make my wedding money. You know what I'm saying? But it came slow. You know what I'm saying? Here comes $100 this day. Here comes $100 this day. Then, you know, my wedding came. I really didn't make too much money from this for my wedding. We did what we had to do. Then after the wedding, I popped in the street a few times and people were like, where's the Jamaican food? Where's the Jamaican food? They kept seeing me. So I was like, okay, I have a lane for it. I might as well get serious, do all the paperwork, everything I need to do, and get out there.
Yeah, make it a line because, like I said, I've been waiting 7 years. I went to culinary school as well, but I've always been around multiple cultures that I grew up with. So going to other people's houses, their mothers, you know, always make sure everybody's fed. So especially in the Jamaican household, it's like you're not leaving unless you eat something.
And not only are you gonna eat heavy, they're gonna give you food to take home.
Yeah.
Like
tell your mom I said, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, that's my mom, brother. Originally, like, so even giving these plates, I wanted to be smart. Like I said, I was trying to make the extra money for my wedding.
Yeah.
Give a little bit of rice, give a little bit of meat, give a little bit of cabbage. She wanted to load that thing. Yeah. We gotta feed the people. We gotta represent.
Yeah.
No, we're not stingy people, so let's not treat business.
It's like these are the sample plates. The samples you gave out.
Exactly. This is the real deal. Yeah. Don't mess up the legacy. Don't mess up the name.
And feed your people. Feed your people.
And teach the people what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't know what it is, and this is the first representation, I don't want to be the one to mess up. You get what I'm saying?
They get real, and then they get real, like real. I mean, not real, but like they're another Jamaican person, and they're like, man, this is much better.
Or not only that, like you go somewhere else, and they give you good portion size. You're like, oh, they're stingy, they're cheap. That's not us. We want to feed the people, and not only is it good food, we want, like I said, we want to teach you. So it's like we know what our food is, and since nobody else does, come learn.
Also, I was like, oh, you gonna right now? We're telling everybody you sold out. I was like, oh, that's a real Jamaican spot. Jamaican spot. Hey, let me get it. They're like, me not have that.
You don't got it.
Hey, let me get me not have that. Okay, well, what do you have? Because let me get that. And then they give you like, oh, we got this, we got that. But that's really what happens because it's such a demand.
It's a demand, and it's the process of cooking it. Some of this stuff it's not 10-minute hot.
Yeah, it's a 2-day stew.
2-day stew. It's a few hours.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't just. I have people that'll call me and be like, "Can I get a plate right now?" It's like it don't work like that. I gotta make sure it's here. I do a rotating menu.
Oh, you want grits right now? Oh,
It don't work like that.
No.
So it's love and it's the soul put in this food. So, but nothing good comes quick.
But that's also beautiful that you're treating it. That I only make it when you order it.
Yeah.
And you have to understand that I'm making this amount. And it's not like a regular, like you said, like it's, you don't soup this up in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, we're good. Boil this, boil that, we're good. No, you gotta cure the beans.
And I feel like that's what also helps me give people high quality food.
Yeah.
Because I'm coming out with a certain amount for a certain amount of people.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of businesses that they want to do stuff in bulk and they kind of cheat the process.
Yeah.
They want to do a little bit of seasoning here, a little bit of seasoning here. I want to make sure every plate that I give is great food.
Yeah.
So I do come out with a certain amount to make sure that everybody I feed gets the right way.
Yeah, exactly. And then knowing that flavor's there.
Exactly.
Making sure that it's that recipe.
And then the seasonings I use, a lot of them I do order from Jamaica too. So I got family in Jamaica, I'll send stuff over. There's certain seasonings that I know that's supposed to go in our food, and I know where to go in our order.
Yeah.
So some days my menu is like this because I don't have everything I need.
Are you having on plantains?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Personally, usually bring them out.
So for catering, I do plantains with every catering order.
Okay.
In the street, I bless the streets sometimes.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, like you got the rice, got to that.
And like I said, on my menu.
On those photos?
Yeah, my plantains?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're from Fresno, but it's a process. You gotta make sure. Like they're sweet, so I do have to get them early, let them ripen up, and then cut them.
Yeah.
And then that's why I don't have them all the time.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm not gonna give people plantains that's not sweet. And then just give it to them because
true Jamaican restaurant passion. Like, you're not having that right now. It's in the back, and we're boiling it today. We'll get it tomorrow. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I want y'all to eat right, man.
But that's good because the food actually tastes. Well, I'll find out. I know Jamaican food. The seasoning, everything that most of the spots that I go to, they have that authentic, actual seasoning, actual spices.
It's the seasoning and then just the fresh herbs.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that just only want to use seasonings. Like we gotta use the fresh garlic, we gotta use the fresh thyme, we gotta use the fresh scallion, we gotta use the fresh pepper. I have people that grow my Scotch bonnets for me. Like I gotta make sure. Originally, when I first started cooking, I thought like this is business. You can cheat and you can kind of shortcut.
Yeah.
My family, no, we're not gonna shortcut. You got to make sure we don't use canned peas when we use our red peas, we don't use canned peas. Like there's certain processes that I learned that it's not the right way, so I shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So with that,
you want the dish to be the
right way.
Yeah.
And then, don't get me wrong, there's nobody here to compete with. But at the same time, I realize there's more and more people even trying to do what I do, but the reason they can't do what I do is because I try to do it the best way I can do it. So if I was giving half-assed food, people would come in and give me something else, and you'll be like, all right, I like that. But right now, people are coming to find me because I am doing it the right way.
Yeah.
And that's why they're coming.
Because they can't go to like a restaurant, I mean not a restaurant, a supermarket and be like, oh, let me get the Jamaican seasoning. That goes, I mean, you can get the jerk sauce, but you're not going to be able to.
I mean, you can go find the Great Value Burger.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you can get that, but you're not going to be able to.
And it's I mean, don't get me wrong, there's times where I have to use those things before, but I understand when I'm stepping on the street what I want to present. So for my personal self, if I can't use it, let's substitute.
Yeah.
But like if I'm in the street,
it's like,
but for everybody else, I want to with me being the youngest of four and the only one born in Jamaica, only one not born in Jamaica, I can't be the one to mess it up.
Exactly. Because you're representing.
Exactly.
The first one outside going, okay, now we're going to push this out as a whole menu.
And then my mom would look at me like, what are you doing serving these people this trash?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even in comparison to my family, like us as siblings, we compare ourselves. Like, I feel like my mom in her group was the best cook in her group.
Yeah, there's tears.
I feel like at one point I had one sister that was catching up to mom, and now I'm that man.
Yeah, it took over. It's like,
but I still, all my family is really on the East Coast still. So there are still siblings and families that haven't even got to taste what I make now.
Okay.
But I'm ready for them when they come because they're gonna know I'm him.
You haven't decided to make like a small tour, you know, like Sunny Vegan did like a tour around town from Atlanta, like get taco trucks, not taco trucking, but like just showing up and just being like, hey, Texas, I'm gonna pull up on my shit. Hey,
that's in future plans.
Okay.
Right now, it's kind of slightly do the same thing, but all over Fresno.
Okay.
Because you know, I say Speakeasy, and I'm trying to be in different places, but it's technically me popping into Fresno.
No, and again, there's no competition, so it's a lot easier.
That and this is okay. I came here for college, so I feel like when it comes to this whole Central Valley, I don't really know the Central Valley. I know Fresno.
Yeah.
So then now that I started business and I got people like, have you been to Madera? Have you been to Selma? Have you been here?
Yeah.
Now I'm taking those steps there, but I don't know them places. So right now the first goal was to kind of tour Fresno, let Fresno know me, let Clovis know me, let Madera know me, and then as keeps going, I will eventually branch out because I do feel like from what I tasted from other people that I am coming for it. So it's like it's time to really show that I got some of the best.
And then how big is your menu? Like what do we got on it? Just like the basics right there?
Okay, yeah. So originally when I first started, I had a menu with everything. I had the oxtails, I had everything, but right after popping out, I kind of summer or shorten the list just for what people ordered the most.
Okay.
So on the list, I do have the jerk chicken. I do have my curry chicken. Fire. I have my brown stew chicken. I have food review people going crazy over my brown stew chicken. We have some of that today.
Some of that right now.
I am the only one in the city or anywhere close making jerk triton.
Ooh.
I have a jerk pork. I say the jerk is the best on the pork.
Okay.
Most people know about the jerk chicken, and they'll rat jerk chicken, or if they see triton, give me triton. But whenever I'm giving a sample, it's probably the jerk pork because I know that's when everybody loves it.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, I do have shrimp, which is a jerk shrimp. And then I also have like a secret menu as well. So like my secret menu, I throw out my jerk ribs, I do a jerk fried chicken, I do macaroni and cheese. I do a little bit of something different.
Decorate them with it. Oh yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about because those are all basic like staples for the whole jump off.
Well, if I'm gonna be honest, it's authentic Jamaican food, but it's also like tailored for me.
Okay.
Because you know, there's some real traditional Jamaican food that's like I don't think it's for me. You know what I'm saying?
Some of the fish plates, the vegetable plates.
Even in my household, there were certain days my mom cooked multiple meals because there were certain things I wasn't eating.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm not pulling out the cow foot. I'm not pulling out.
Give them the everybody else smoking it up.
If I don't want to eat, I'm not big on seafood either, but I know for the culture I will produce more seafood as we keep going.
Fish options, things like that. Yeah.
In terms of like certain Jamaican dishes, I won't really bring here. I don't believe this is the lane for it.
Okay.
But as soon as I realize more and more people may want them, then I have.
Oh, of course, because the attention comes in.
Yeah.
People start realizing what the actual menu of what Jamaican food is, but you're giving them a great option because these are the places that you would want to start.
Yeah. And then right now, everything you taste, a lot of people say I don't miss. So it's like, as I can give you all of these that don't miss, once I keep adding to the menu, you'll be more willing to try.
And you know, that's when it's the new shit. Yeah, because they're waiting for the new one. They're like, oh, I didn't even know this was in the menu. Like,
when I hit them with the ribs, it was the same thing.
I'm trying to look for that pork. You said you have the pork? Yeah, the pork.
Whenever you're ready, we need to make that happen.
Well, I got a couple of events coming up. My birthday, and we got a couple of things coming up like throughout the summer. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to holler at you on that secret menu shit. I'm going to be like, secret menu shit.
Hey, let's turn you to a Jamaican. They ain't all your people.
We got right there. Shit, I already speak patois. I just kind of feel rude talking about her. I'm trying to speak in patois right now on camera, but yeah, no, my people's that's been my vibe my whole life. I got family in the Caribbean. I got family from Trinidad, so it's just like, you know what I mean. Like, knowing the culture, knowing the jump off is amazing. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. Hey, what do you guys got?
What do you got available so far?
Second?
What's up, man? What are you cooking tonight?
So I do Jamaican food, but unfortunately right now I'm all sold out.
That's all right, man. Thank you.
But I was gonna say, if you can, it is Jerkman 559. Give me a follow, and you'll find me next time. And I promise you, I'll feed you something right.
Nice.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you.
But I wanted to grab this before I dry it out.
You're good. Now it's been amazing too, because like I said, like I've been waiting for a minute, and like me and my girl gone a couple times. Like I've traveled myself on just adventures. I lived in LA for a while.
Oh, nice.
So like Hilltop is out there. Fire Jamaican food. You guys are out in that area, check that out. And then up in like San Jose, Sacramento area, it's like the backyard again, or backyard.
Wait, you teach in this, because I was going to say, I originated from the East Coast.
Okay.
And then I did come down, and when I moved from the East Coast, I came to Pomona, California.
Oh,
I was
okay.
right outside of LA for a little while.
Yeah.
And the few places that I did try in LA, I was like, I like them, but my mom just, you get what I'm saying? She just,
Yeah.
she's so good at what she do. It's like I don't put anybody above it, and then that's what makes me also. It makes it hard for me to try other Jamaican places. And when I try it, it's like if you don't hit what she hit, and then there's certain marks she hits.
Yeah.
That's like the rice has to be shelly, not mushy. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain kicks of spice. The curry has to be a little bit thick. Like, there's certain things, if you don't hit those marks, I kind of look at it like,
that runs around. I think that runs across the board. Like culturally, it's like if you're in anything, it's like you eat it first from your mom, your grandma, that recipe, and then you try someone else's house.
Yeah.
Not even just a restaurant, but someone else's house.
Yeah.
You're like, not really. Yeah.
Even growing up, like I realized I was I was the only Jamaican with a lot of my friends. So when people come into my house, they always came and they loved the food. And I didn't really recognize it until it was like time to start my business. Like I introduced a lot of people in my life to Jamaican food.
Yeah.
And everybody liked it. So then like to be an adult now, it's like this is my lane now. I realize like why I'm here and what I'm supposed to do. It's like it's time to feed them and teach.
And Fresno's so culturally vibe that it's amazing that like stuff that is Caribbean or like Puerto Rican food, Dominican food hasn't crossed over to this side yet. Because on the East Coast, that's just
it's everywhere. It's taking over.
Everywhere. Yeah, you got Portuguese food, you got Armenian food, you got fucking Albanian food.
If you was to go to Florida is not America.
No. Yeah,
Florida's everywhere else.
Said that many times. That's their own country.
Yeah, it's
all the time. Shout out to my Florida people, but you're on some old shit. Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
And you're right though. Haitian, you got Dominican, you got Puerto Rican, you got Cuban, and then
everything. Because even my mom, there was a period of time like I was born in Maryland. We moved from Maryland to New York. I grew up mostly in New Jersey.
Okay.
We moved from New Jersey to Florida for a little bit. My mom, coming from Jamaica, she was running away from the cold.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's not big on the cold. We moved to Florida. I think she loved it so much, but us as the kids, we were so used to the snow, and our whole life was up north. She eventually moved back to New Jersey for us. Once my siblings was old enough and they moved out, she was like, well, you're the last one. I still got 4 years of high school with you. I'm gonna kind of do what I want to do. Making our way to California, and that's kind of it. You know, she realized like that cold stuff's not for her. It makes her more depressed. And this weather was way better than it was on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And it's a little closer to Jamaican weather for her.
That's wild. You don't even got to hear like a New York or Jersey accent at all.
I've been everywhere.
Yeah, no, me too. But yeah, like when I was on the East Coast, a lot of people asked me where I was from. I have a California tattoo on my hand because I had to get it because they were like, hey, because I say yo, like what's poppin', son? Like at the time.
I think I grew out of it because when I first moved to California, I remember saying tournament, and my homies was laughing. I was like, "You say water?" you say water. And so after a while, I think I kind of had to let it go. I've been in California now, like I say, over like the last 10 years now.
Yeah.
So it's in me, but it's not on me.
Yeah. But you also don't got a lot of that reciprocation. Like there are other people that speak like Jersey like and then vibe, and then you like know the slang, know the streets.
And I feel like my part of Jersey, we didn't talk like that. I feel like there's different parts of Jersey where I feel like their accent's a little thicker. There's certain parts of New York where I feel like
so what you're saying is there were no Italians in there.
No, there was, but I don't think we adapted to them.
Totally, because I mean that culture is very strong with the Jamaican culture. Like coming in, it is more of a balance of like love. Come in inside. Like,
speaking of Italian, I'm a Jamaican Italian. No,
really?
No. My mom,
she's from Jamaican Sicily. Like,
she used to do like CNA work.
Okay.
So one of the ladies she took care of was Italian lady. So for like a long period of time, my mom was teaching them her culture, and they was teaching us their culture. So I'm big on pasta.
I mean, it's that Jersey stuff. It's like it's
Italian.
close as fuck to Italy, and then you're like, oh, I got real gabagool.
Yeah.
I got real fucking Jersey fucking sausage over here. Like, no.
The meatballs is something different than I know.
Right? Because the way they season it, and that's what I'm saying too, like that's the cultural like thing. It's like you hit someone's house,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, I taste the original, I taste the authentic. And you go to someone's house and you go, that ain't it. That ain't the one.
This family can't cook.
Hey, why it tastes like that?
And that's crazy because like even my mom, right? I would go to people's houses and not try food.
Yeah.
My mom's not trying to like this. She's on the no thank you. Or if she does, she'll take like a tip or something.
Like, that ain't it.
But then when it's good,
Yeah.
she's like, all right, I can work with you. I can work with you, but at first she's really nervous about everywhere we go.
That's true. She's trying to say to that flavor palette. She's like, why would I go outside of what tastes good already?
Yeah. I mean, she's a cook. She wants to try other people's food, but she's also nervous because some people are giving out bad food.
Talk about it. You know what I mean? But yo, we're gonna take a quick break right now. We're gonna come back with this next segment. We're gonna try out some shit. He got us some things he put aside for us before he sold out, which is amazing. Thank you for that. But yeah, we're gonna come right back. We'll take a quick break. It's your man Scientifixx. Jerkman in the building. You know what it is.
Don't forget the 559.
Don't forget the 559. If you go follow him, all the information is going to be in the link in the description in the video, so you know what it is. Or also any information you want to post and shit like that. Yeah, but we're going to come back right now after this quick second break. You guys take a break. Have fun. You know what it is. Freeze up.
At Full Circle Brewing, we know that life isn't always easy. So we made it our mission to brew up craft beer with high quality ingredients, from hops to fruit, to chase away the bad vibes and ensure a good vibe-only experience. Life is all about the journey, so we aim to bring quality craft beer to any ride, any vibe, and any tribe because good brew unites people. We believe beer pairs well with a concert, a gathering of friends, a day at the beach, while working on your dreams, or just catching a vibe on the couch. And you all seem to agree. Since 2016, we have grown an astonishing 5,000%, growing in demand from an 86-barrel brew house to 5,000 barrels in under a decade, making us the largest black-owned brewery in the nation. You can find us in almost every major chain and even major entertainment venues, bringing beertainment to all, from traditional styles to unconventional flavors for the rebels with adventurous palates. We believe in bringing award-winning quality craft beer to anyone and every taste, whatever your vibe may be. Cheers.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the world famous Do Word podcast. You know what it is. It's man Scientifixx back with Jerkman. Bro, he left us a little bit because he is sold out tonight. Amazing for him. Shout out to you for that. You know what I mean? That's a good look.
Get it good though.
But he gave us some jerk chicken and gave us some stewed chicken. I'm about to try this on the camera, but I had already tried it beforehand because I was like, let me just, because I didn't want to give it a bad look, but or say I didn't. But no, this motherfucker go.
Number one.
My boy just posted from Vegas. He got a food podcast, and he was like, "Does food smack or does it slap?" And it was like a debate, and I was like, off the rip, it's smack, music slaps, it's simple math. Just keep it at that. This motherfucker smack crazy, right?
Rawsunn chicken, man, I'm telling you.
That potato earlier, I killed the potato off. The potato was here.
Potatoes, carrots, onions, bell peppers, there's a little bit of everything in it.
The whole stew itself is just dumb, bro. I can imagine this with like any of the other beats that you met.
So, like on my menu, I put in a lot of time with white rice.
Okay.
If I was eating at home, I'm eating at home with dumpling. So you put the dumpling in there in the stew, you put all the gravy, just dab it up.
Y'all, hey, for real, I know we were talking beforehand, and I was like, more like, check my out. No, fucking stop playing. Check this motherfucker out, bro. I've had 20 different Jamaican spots in California. Believe me, bro.
Number 559, we got it now.
Top 2 and not number 2. I'm telling you that right now.
Not number 2.
Shout out to everybody else. I don't want to put anybody on blast and their companies and then like that because I give you guys love too. I fuck with you, but y'all need to step your bars up. I'm just telling you that right now. Because my man is not playing, bro. And not because it's from Fresno, but he ain't from Fresno. I'm gonna do this shit motherfucker hit, bro.
I'm working with something. Y'all gotta come try it for yourself, man. I'm telling you.
On this batch, you said you put the barbecue sauce just to soften it up for this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the jerk sauce does come with a little bit of a kick, but at the same time, like if you like spice, it's perfect for you. If you're a little bit scared of spice, I can do a little bit of barbecue sauce on it to mellow it down. And if you can't do any spice, you just getting all barbecue sauce.
This motherfucker.
You get all barbecue sauce. But either way, the flavor is still in the chicken. We just sauce it up just to kind of keep it right. Give you a little bit of sauce for your gravy. Just we want the chicken to sweat a little bit with the sauce.
Right, so you're talking about the rice though, there's more of all the juice and shit.
Yeah. You know, now they'll turn white rice into something. Either way, the rice and peas with the jerk sauce, oh my goodness.
Rice and peas with the jerk sauce, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm sorry, I'm tapping in this motherfucker too crazy.
And I want to give you a little bit of flavors on my plate. So on my full plate, you will get your white rice or you get your rice and peas. You got your meats with a kick of spice, and then I do give you that cabbage. That's something to mellow it back down. It's his own flavor itself. Unfortunately, we don't got
it too, man.
Everything in the brown stew. I wish I had some cabbage to show you guys, but that's the thing that sell off first.
Man.
Not even the meat, the cabbage.
First off, I've been waiting a minute. I said that first segment.
Let me hit you, man.
To not be disappointed is one thing.
You need it.
Oh, yeah. To be not disappointed is one thing. You know what I mean? To meet a standard is another thing. To surpass expectations is a third thing.
I appreciate that.
Then there's fourth thing. When a motherfucker punch you in the face with some real shit and say, hey, y'all been fucking with the bullshit. Yeah, I've been fucking with some bullshit apparently. It was good. I thought it was good, but like we had mentioned, like, you know, you go to the wrong house, you're gonna figure that palate is the one.
Out.
Then you go to the real one and be like, yo, why it tastes different than the No.
I want to say this though. I will say
Jerkman 559 right here. It'll be up in the post. Like, check that.
I'm up there.
Go ahead, do your
I'm
thing.
gonna say this. Like, you see Jamaican food. We talking about Jamaican food is really good. Not all Jamaicans can cook. Not all Jamaicans can cook. So you done found one that can cook, and we working with the right flavors. So you get it the right way. That's why I always say get it the right way.
First off, shout out to moms passing down the stewed fucking menu and recipes.
It's in the blood. It's in the blood. Yeah.
Shout out to your fam for letting you just take charge on this.
I got you.
Because I'm sure, like you said, you had other siblings born in Jamaica. They could have easily just took the route.
Easily did it.
But for you being the one, my guy, you're the one.
Thank you, boss.
You know, like I said, top two and then two. That's what I'm saying. Like, so this motherfucker. Look, normally I'll be like on some extra shit with you guys. Like I really give like this is that. Nah, man, this motherfucker. I said I was gonna say something for Birdstash. They coming right now.
We're not even podcast. Right now, it's my show. Cause
yeah, it is.
They eating right now. They eating right now.
What you gotta let them know, man.
I'm gonna say, well, it's Jerkman559. If you're not following, please get on Instagram and go to Jerkman559, and you will see my face. Let me find a sign for you to show you the face you will see.
Yeah, bring the. They gonna grab the menu for me like that. Yeah. Let them see the menu.
All right. So we are Jerkman559. You will see this face. You can go to jerkman559.com. We'll take you straight to everywhere you need to be. I do make the jerk chicken. I do make the curry chicken. I do make the brown stew chicken. 5 stars. I do got the jerk tri-tip, the jerk pork. 5 stars. And I also have your jerk shrimp. And like I said, certain days you're going to get that secret menu item. And I'll hit you with some jerk ribs. I'll hit you with some macaroni and cheese. I might even hit you with some jerk fried chicken. Nobody, yeah, you see the face and flavors.
Stop playing with these people. Bro, seriously. I've had many a chef on. I love everybody's food. Everybody's had different styles, different flavors. I had Peruvian, we had a couple of them. The Jamaican jump off though, bro, I'm not lying. I'm not just because you're a guest. Yeah. I'm gonna be respectful to everybody, but no, real talk. I've had some Jamaican, bro. You see me out here picking my teeth and shit?
Come get it the right way, man. Come get it the right way.
I even got a brand new sweater. I didn't give a fuck if this shit get dirty up. Call my girl, tell her I had the shot ready.
I heard it dropped it on my shit.
This is fire, bro. This is fire. And like you said, the rice and peas and everything else, I know is gonna be dumb. The extra shit that you got, the cabbage, everything else. We're gonna get you off the special shit. We're order for a menu. Get you like for an event or something like that.
I'm coming out to it. We're gonna be outside. We're gonna turn it up.
Bro.
We're gonna turn it up.
Bro.
Imagine, all right, let's say it like this, right? If I'm the only one in the city doing this, imagine having a party. People at your party ain't have food like this. Imagine everybody at your party reacting like this. Be the man and book Jerkman.
And I know what it is, and I'm still responding like this. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Sneakzs for fucking putting me on.
Real straight up.
Fully like connecting us because that was real. I don't know where he went. I think he used to take pictures. But man,
And that's the homie.
first off, follow him on all social media platforms. Jerkman559.
Yes.
Follow his page. See where he's gonna be at, cause he gonna pop up on you.
I'm gonna be outside.
And make sure you get that early because this shit it's gonna be gone. The man cooks fire.
It's gone. It's gone. I'm telling
I'm
you.
telling you, look, if I can show you, they're nothing but bones and that pit, because we didn't fuck that bitch up.
This thing's on in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
We had him picking on it off camera, trying to, hey man, I'm gonna sing you something. Like, nah, bro, it was a fun concert for the camera, but it doesn't even matter. We killed this shit off. Jerkman came out early. Shout out to that. Shout out to the Monday Night Mixer
Shout
for
out.
having you.
Yep. Thank you for having me. We're here this Monday and we're here next Monday.
Okay, for sure.
Next Monday. So
Well,
you
I'm gonna be back
you
east.
can try it for yourself next Monday if you wanted to.
I'm gonna be here early, so I get the first couple plates. Like, yeah, fuck that. Those people that order beforehand, like, it's gonna be them and then gonna be me.
That'd be you. Come on, come get it.
Let's talk about it. So,
And we do a rotating menu. So, all right. So originally, when I first was popping out, I tried to pop out with everything I had, and unfortunately, it was confusing people.
yeah.
People would say they came for the jerk chicken, and then I give you a sample of this. It's like, oh shit, I don't know what to order. Now I have people standing in front of me for 10 minutes with a line building. So now I try to make it a little easier on myself and everybody else because everything tastes good.
Yeah.
So I try to give you 3 meats, and I have a 2-meat option. So it's like you can do the 2-meat option, get a side of the other meat, or you can rotate it. I give people plenty of options to choose from, and everything is something you possibly would like. I don't try to confuse you too much, knowing you got the pork and the triton, and the ribs, and the curry, and the shrimp.
It
So
ain't a hard decision.
you're gonna get 3, and then
Whatever you pick.
as the times go on, I'm gonna try to do every rotation to see what works the best.
And no matter what, I can contest. I know he ain't gonna miss.
I'm not
He
messing.
can switch it up on you. Y'all motherfuckers gonna get the best. I'm still picking at this shit right now, crazy. Bro, Jerkman in the building. Thank you so much.
Man, thank you for having me,
Bro,
man.
I'm telling you, 7 years, bro, I've been waiting for some Jamaican food. Something that hit me, something that, you know what I mean, go. And I tell people around, like, we've said it on the podcast multiple times, like, man, I wish there was a Jamaican spot here. I wish there was something.
You don't gotta wish no more, fam.
I do not. My ancestors, my parents
You don't gotta
answered,
wish
you know
no
what I mean?
more.
Like, everything is good. Golden, man, this shit is amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time for stepping in with
Man,
us.
thank you for having me, fam. I just want everybody to come get the Jamaican food and come get it the right way.
Oh, no, they go there.
Hey,
And if you guys come to Fresno, and you guys are from outside of Fresno, because we have a large fan base, you know what I mean? Bring your guys selves out to follow his page, and then you'll know where he at in Fresno. So if you land here, you can hit him up, see what's going on.
and I can say this too, if you're not from Fresno, I am a reason to come into Fresno because not only will I be serving food, most of the time I'm outside, there's something going on.
Yeah.
You got a reason to come eat good food and enjoy yourself wherever I'm at. That's the reason I do it the way I do it. I want to be around the people. I want people to eat. I wish I had a DJ with me that can go everywhere. We'll have a vibe everywhere.
Yeah,
But really, I just want everybody to come to this city and enjoy themselves.
Also,
With great food.
like you said earlier, he's available around the city too, so not just Fresno. If you're in the Madera
Fresno,
area, you know.
Clovis, Madera, Sanger, we making it. Visalia.
So if you need him for something, hit him up. Follow his page, like I said. Get him in, invite the man. The food's gonna be amazing. You're gonna shock your fan base or your friends or whoever's around there who hasn't had Jamaican. And if you had Jamaican and you know what it's like, I'm telling you right motherfucking now. Number 2, top 2, and it ain't number 2.
I've been everywhere. I've done
Your man did work.
I've done everywhere. So I've done strip clubs. I've done
Oh, that was
bars.
good.
I've done gay bars. I've
That's
done
when you know it's good.
everything.
The strip club, you
I've
know
done,
it's good.
I've done church. I've done
Hey, I'm
school
gonna
events.
dance after I get these wigs. Let me get this jerk chicken real quick. I'll fuck with you
It's
shorty.
good. Hey, you know what's even funnier? When you got the strippers coming for curry.
Oh, they stepping before? Damn, that's dangerous. Before she started her shift, she's like, let me get that curve. Like,
But they loving it though, and the plates
Yeah.
are getting off everywhere you go.
yeah, no.
I didn't. If you want to look at it like basketball, then I'm Steph Curry. I done shot this shot 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I know I'm coming with something that's gonna hit. Give me the ball. I'm gonna shoot it.
And you hitting threes all day because he's a pure shooter, my guy. A pure shooter.
Sure.
But again, man, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. The food was amazing. You guys follow him. Whenever you see him, pull up on him. We got some cup promos coming out too, so we're shooting cup promos for him. Sneakzs got a promo out, so if you follow Sneakzs or him on Instagram, check out that reel. He's doing numbers already, giving the man love.
Going up.
Shout out to everybody that came out to the Monday Night Mixer. We're about to do some more shit. We're about to turn up a little bit more, you know, where we in the land. But Jerkman, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Man, you my peoples. I'm gonna be hitting up a lot.
Hey,
Hey,
we family now. To turn you into a Jamaican.
I'm telling you, I've been waiting to get
I
converted.
hit it one time.
Yeah, I was on the side, like I was on Dirty Wine.
I done converted you, bro.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I know, but I just never was adopted. So now we adopted.
Now we
Y'all
here.
hear it now. Science is officially Jamaican.
Straight up.
I won't hit you with the patois to be disrespectful. If a couple episodes I kind of just let it leak, you know what it is.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
It might come out naturally next few podcasts.
Exactly. Thank you guys for being here, for checking out another great episode. Thank you, Jerkman.
Thank you for doing good work, family.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Representing right. I like it.
But I also give my peoples the flowers on the show. We call it Watering My Peoples. And we give them any sort of like vibe to let them know, like, while you here, thank you for coming out from wherever you came from, Jersey, and the whole vibe, Florida, the whole move. But to be here and land and then start saying, like, this is what I'm going to do and giving the city something that they never had is a lot bigger, too, because you're doing it for yourself, you're doing it for the family rep, but it's also a big thing for us to have this. So I want to thank you for doing that. I want to thank you for being a part of so many different communities and trying to spread what you got originally for you, the fam, the cook-off, the recipes, but giving them that love the same way that, you know, Jamaican cultures and Jamaican houses have. So I appreciate that. Continue doing what you're doing. We praise you so much, man. I thank you so much for this because this shit is amazing. And also, anytime you're doing anything, just hit us up. You want some promo, you want some, you know what I mean? You got an event coming up, send it to us, we'll post it on the podcast.
I appreciate you, bro.
All my fans out there, thank you guys for coming to another great episode. We're at the Monday Mixer. Follow Love the Captive. Follow this guy. Follow Birdstash. Follow Seer. Follow the previous one, follow Sneakzs. Follow Sneakzs. Sneakzs put us together on the whole thing. So it's
connecting the city, full connection with the city.
It really is, and he put me in the link, so you know what I mean. And it's crazy because it's SENAKZS.
Yep.
So follow that one. So thank you so much again. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see you guys next week. Another great episode of the world famous Do Word Podcast. I am Scientifixxx. This is Jerkman in the building. Birdstash behind the camera. You know what it is.
Do work.